Understanding safe locks, security and override codes.
Security is paramount when it comes to safeguarding our valuables, and one of the most common ways to do so is by using safes. In recent news, there has been talk about Liberty Safe and how the FBI requested an override code for one of their safes. To shed light on this matter and provide insight into safe locks, a seasoned locksmith and safe technician offers valuable information. In this video, we'll dive into the world of safe locks, override codes, and the implications of having them.
The world of safe locks.
Safe locks come in various types, but for the purpose of this discussion, we'll focus on electronic and mechanical locks. Electronic locks, as the name suggests, rely on electronic components, such as keypads and circuitry, while mechanical locks use physical mechanisms, like dials and tumblers, to secure the safe.
The role of override codes.
One crucial aspect of electronic safe locks is the inclusion of override codes or master codes. These codes serve as a fail-safe mechanism, allowing authorized individuals to access the safe in emergencies. Manufacturers typically provide these override codes, and they can be categorized as follows. Master code. This is a user code that is often used for regular access. It's like your everyday password. Override code, sometimes referred to as a super master code or reset code. This code is built into the lock by the manufacturer. It acts as a backdoor, allowing access to the safe when needed.
Two potential sources for override codes.
That override codes can be obtained from two distinct sources: the safe manufacturer and the lock manufacturer. It's essential to note that these are separate entities. Safe manufacturer. Some safe manufacturers, like Liberty Safe, and others retain the override codes for their products. If you contact them with proper credentials, they may provide you with the code. Lock manufacturer. In other cases, the lock manufacturer may have the override code. This scenario typically occurs when the lock manufacturer takes responsibility for setting and managing the override codes.
Mechanical locks, a different story.
Mechanical dial locks operate differently. These locks have a factory set combination when they leave the manufacturer. Importantly, this combination is usually retained even if you change the user code. Therefore, anyone with the override code can access the safe, posing a security risk. Enhancing security. If you want to enhance the security of your safe, SafeTech recommends a few strategies. Switch to mechanical locks. Consider switching from electronic to mechanical locks. These locks lack manufacturer-set override codes, providing greater security. Change the combination. If you have a mechanical lock and wish to change the combination, doing so will prevent the manufacturer from having access. Use a separate electronic lock. If you prefer the convenience of electronic locks but want to avoid manufacturer override codes, install a separate electronic lock not tied to the serial number of the safe. Final thoughts. While electronic locks offer convenience, they may have built-in backdoors that can be exploited. In contrast, mechanical locks provide greater security if you are concerned about override codes. The importance of understanding the lock type you choose for your safe. The main thing is to read the electronic lock manual to find out how these codes are handled or call the manufacturer. Ultimately, the security of your belongings hinges on making informed decisions about safe locks. The old saying is locks are for honest people. Any safe can be opened, just takes time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit notification bell.